Hello everybody. Yes, welcome to the Creative Treehouse. I am Robin Broom and this is the Thursday Night Live, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And welcome Lisa. Yes, I talked to Lisa this afternoon. No, it was this morning. And she wasn't really aware of the washi tape thing. And so I said, aha, that's what I'll do tonight. And so let me transition over. It's so good to see both of you so far. Let's see, we'll do this real quick. And so it's in the annual catalog, and it is the Extraordinary Floral bundle, and it comes with the stamp set. I'm not using the stamp set. And this whole thing, all those flowers, you stamp at the same time. And yay, Sandy, welcome from Oklahoma. So you stamp all of those, and then these are the dies, and the die is one whole die. I'll show it to you. And then this is what we're going to use, because this is really cool, this washi tape. It looks like this, and we'll use the die to cut that out. Oh, you forgot to get the dies. Ah, I know, yep. Yay, Jan made it. It is wonderful. It's been a long time, Jan. Yay. Okay, so now we're kind of all across the globe. We did have a British Columbia one, and I hope she returns sometime to see that I did color British Columbia in Canada blue. So this is what we're gonna do, and let me transition one more time. Yay! Yes, Happy New Year! It is so hard to believe that it is 2026. Oh my goodness gracious. So it feels to me like it should be about, I don't know, the fall sometime. So now do you see it? Do you see me? And I think, yeah, I just had it just on the table, but I transitioned. So hopefully you can see it. Now let me know if you can. And I'm going to get out. This is the washi tape. This is the die. And let me see. And it's kind of cool because what it does, where are my other ones? Yay, there it is. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, where did I put it? Yay. Try to get things out of the way, but I got it too far out of the way. Okay, here we go. This is what it does. So let me slide it over here. I put this on just white cardstock, and so you will roll it out, and we'll do it together so you can see. But there's the pinkish and then the purplish ones, and that's what I'm going to show you just how to do it. There's other ways to do it, but we'll just do it just like this on white cardstock. So let's see, the next up will be the pink one, and yes, it's going to be so good. All right, so let me pull this off. And this is, I think I made it 3 3/8 just to give a little bit of wiggle room, and it's 5.5 inches long. So, yeah. Well, it's not going to want to cooperate completely. I've got this. Should have pulled it off earlier. Hang on, let me see if I can alter it one more time, but if not, we'll roll with it. You'll see how. Yeah, we'll roll with it. Okay, so here we go. Let's just pull it out, get it started, and then give it a little wiggle room. I'm just looking to see if I've got it kind of straight, and once I get it going, oh dear, in the right direction. I'm sorry, my head is completely in there. Okay, so then I've got this really cool, if you don't have one of these, you need to get one. It's the little chiseler. I've had it for eons because I used to do a lot of scrapbooking. Okay, so I'm just taking this and I'm going to pull it and smooth it out with the little tool. perfect for this. I think I read they use them to do when you're tinting car windows and things like that. I think they use something like this. We're going off the edge. Hopefully not too bad. Okay. The nice thing is it is washi tape and you can pick it up and do it again if you needed to. Alright, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Okay, hang on. Let me get really close. Alright, and so now you'll see where it was, because you've kind of got this little guy. So I'm going to get my snips and I'm going to cut like around that little guy, like so. And that's why I ended up with the paper right there. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so there you have it, and it's pretty nice and smooth. Thanks. I think you could use the bone folder, but this is absolutely perfect just because of the way it is done. And then let me grab my little mini and the plates, which I put way up under here. Okay, and it is, one of them is very, very warped. Okay, so I'm going to set that there, and you'll see that that just lines up perfectly. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to do it this way so I can see better. And then I will just get some of my washi tape. This is, I love it. I love the, or it's not washi tape, it's kind of repositionable stuff. And that's what I will put my dies down with. It's on my blog under my favorites. And I love the fact that it comes on a little, it comes in different colors. But anyway, yeah. So it's an Amazon thing. All right, make sure it's not going to move around, and I will run it through. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about the Cricut ones. You're right. The Cricut ones, Cricut has tools just like that. I probably own one. I totally forgot about that. Yep. So if you don't have the, I think it is called the little, like short for little, chiseler. So we will run this through. Here we go. Alright, and then look, this is so fun. Alright, and you end up with all of these guys. Look at that. There's just so much you can do with it. Oh my goodness. So much you could do with it. And if you use the stamp set, then you would you'd be able to color it and do whatever you wanted to with it. Make it whatever colors. You wouldn't be limited to these. All right, let's see. Let me flip them over. So look at that. Is that not fun? Okay, so we can, now that you know how that is done, I will let you guys, of course, it's time to pick colors and things. So let me move these out of the way. So, would you like to do, I can move this so you can't, maybe you can't see it as much, the purple or the pink? And let me show you what I'm thinking about. We're going to do, this is Strawberry Slush, and this is Petunia Pop. So basically they're going to go, so you just have to decide. They're not really purple, it's not really pink, but we'll go with purple and pink for that. That does not look pink, that looks orange on my screen. Yay, Nancy's here for the party. It's always a party, isn't it? Let's see, who is number one right now? Anne is number one. That's awesome. And Jeanne's number two. Yeah, look at that. Nancy Jeanne is here. Okay. Oh, and Amanda's here? Oh, my heavens. I'm shocked out of my gourd. Okay. Very cool. All right. Amanda says the pink. Wonderful. Yay. So pink or purple? Pink or purple? Either one. Dun, 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 dun. And it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be good. All right, let's see. So fun. It is cool. It is really cool. Yep. Yeah, this is, Nancy knows all about that tool. All right, Anne says purple. So we've got one vote for pink, one for purple, another pink, another purple. Oh no, are we neck and neck? Are we tied? Pink, purple, pink. I think we are. All right, who hasn't chimed in with a vote? Did Lisa? Lisa, did you? Purple, purple. It does. It looks orange on my screen too, like really bad, like almost neon orange. It's not. It really isn't. It's pink. Okay, it looks like purple is gonna win. I could try. I don't think this would make a big difference. Oh look, it just does. No, now it looks even more orange. Yeah, this doesn't really help. Okay. Oh dear, that don't tell mom that. No, 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 no. Don't tell mom that you're commenting and driving. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Yeah, kind of coral. It is almost, but yeah. But anyway, it's more pink. All right. Yes. Thank you, Anne. Anne says to please take care, Amanda. Okay. Amanda, you just listen and drive. Okay. So I think purple has won, and so I'm going to get this back out, and we are going to do the purple, the Petunia Pop, which is really a pinkish purple color. It's a very pretty color. All right, so let me get all of my guys back here, and we will make a purple-ish card tonight. Okay. All right. We'll get this back on here. And get it. Also like the fact that it does fit in the little mini as well. So you don't have to get out your big machine if you don't want to. All right, let's see. And I've heard that if you layer this, it works better. Offset it by layering, I should have said offset. If you offset the plates, it's supposed to work better. So, Lisa says pull over, Amanda. I agree. She's not having to drive very far though. I don't think so. That part's good, but it's okay. Yes. Please don't drive and text. Yeah, just listen. And then you can see when you get home. All right, so there are the purples. I like the leaf colors better, I think, with the purple one. But that's just me. But it's fun that you've got choices. I think it's really fun that you can do 2 different colors. And you could mix them all up. So, okay, so let me flip all these over. And then we won't use all of them, but what we're going to do next is we are going to take our posy paper, and here's where you get to vote another time. But officer, I needed to watch my mom's live. Is that what she's gonna say when she gets pulled over? Yeah, I just don't think he would understand. All right, so we are going to, or if you want to, we're going to use this beautiful pattern embossing folder, and I'm pretty sure it's maybe in the new catalog. Amanda says, haha, but I've got to be supportive of my mom, but thankfully made it home safe. Woo! Yes, yeah, Dad's watching too, dear, so be careful. I'm glad you're home safely. Oh no! Oh dear! For people that are watching the replay, Amanda says, yes, Nancy, it'd just be a good way to introduce another potential follower for my mom's YouTube. Oh my heavens. Okay. This is terrible. All right, so we got the oh, that's the inside of the card. Hang on, wrong one. We've got this, and we're gonna have just a little tiny bit showing there. And here is our card base. I'm showing, let's see. So it's going to be like, it'll be like this. And do you think we should use, can y'all see that sort of ish? Yeah, the embossing folder just like this. We're going to put a whole bunch of these together and have a sentiment. And so we can do the embossing folder just like this, or we can do this, which is interesting. We could do a piece where it's embossed on the bottom and then plain on the top, and so you end up seeing a little stripe in the middle like that, and still have all of your all of these guys on there. So that's option number 2. So option number 1 is all of the embossing. Split in half is option 2, or your other one would be no embossing at all. So, okay, so that is another option. So 3 options. Like I said, these are all gonna kind of go on there, and we'll have a sentiment. So just use your imagination. We'll do some floral arranging in a little while. So embossed, half embossed, or not embossed. Oh my goodness, that's hysterical. So Nancy said that her husband once said, "Officer, you mean all 4 wheels have to come to a stop?" And they let him off. Wow, that's amazing. All right, number 2, 2 votes, 3 votes for number 2. You like the split. Oh, very cool. Okay, 3 votes for number 2. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. And while I'm gluing it down, Jan says the fully embossed. Okay. All right, has Sandy piped in yet? All right, let me get the petunia pop down here. Okay. And then, so we have 1 vote for all embossed. We don't have any votes for the plain, and we have 3 votes at least for the half. Okay. Who's not voted yet? Let's see. I don't think Amanda's voted, and who else hasn't voted? Sandy's not voted, I don't think. Okay. All right, going once. Okay, all right. It looks like we're going with the split. Okay, very cool. You could put a ribbon on there instead, but I thought this would really give it the same look without the ribbon across it. So very cool. All right. Yeah, and Max hasn't voted. You're right. Too late. Too late. We're going with the split. Okay. All right, now we're going to do some flower arranging. And let me show you. This is how I already did it earlier today. And we're going to make this in class tomorrow. And it is, now you get to see what it looks like with the fully embossed. And we're just going to flower arrange kind of like that, but with our purple ones. So usually what I do is I just grab them up and lay them out. And then once I get them all laid out, then I kind of go back and glue them. Like we're going to want this guy, but he's going to be up a little bit. Let's see, how about that guy will be somewhere in here. So yeah, it's kind of fun to do things like this because you get to you get to be a flower arranger, you know? That's kind of fun. All right, let's see. How about, well, maybe this one. And then I'm not going to use them all, so we could add extras. Could be on the inside of the card. They could be on the envelope. We got to remember our envelope. So, or on another card altogether. So we're going to go like something like that. And then we can add a few more in here. Different places. And then the sentiment, if I can, here it is over here. It was like grateful for you, but it will be in the petunia pop. So, and then the only other thing we need to do is add embellishments. So kind of like that. What do you think? Yeah, very cool. And see, these would be all the ones that I have left over. So we could stick some more of them in there, but in fact, I don't know. I don't know that I like that color in there. I might leave it just like that. Could throw another one in there. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my dimensionals and my glue, and I'm going to just go back and start pulling ones out and just gluing them down, and some of them, some of the top ones, I will put up with dimensionals to make them up there. All right, and now you get to see side by side what it looks like with the split. So let's see, I'm going to pull this guy out. Yeah, fun. Yeah, and I checked right before I went live, and for once this came out, it was very oftentimes not available. It would sell out almost immediately, but it is available, not only the washi tape, but the stamp and die bundle as well. So, which is good, because I hate to show something that's not available, but it's in the annual catalog and it is available. And you can probably tell from, I don't know how many you would get out of here, but it's a lot. Do you see how thick that is? So, and I've already taken like, I don't know, 10 or 12 of them off of here. So you would get a lot out of that. So pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty. Really pretty. Okay, let's get this guy down. And let's see. And both of the color choices are pretty, even though that is not neon orange like it looks like. Okay, let's see. Let's put these. Put that one there. I'm just double checking where we need to put these things. Looks good. That one there. I'm gonna cover that leaf up, aren't I? Okay, and let's put this up there too. Okay, looks good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this one up on some dimensionals. All right, very, very cool. Yes, I've got class tomorrow morning, and then I'll be going to Blacksburg again in I think 2 weeks. And I think I'll put that one straight down. And yeah, and then I've got an online class in February. And we should, I've got it on my calendar to do the couples and cards again. So I think I'll put this one on there. That would look good. Oops, it's stuck to my glue. We will not have, as far as I know, we will not have a regular monthly class in February because lots of other things are going on. All right, let me grab a little tiny one. Oh, Nancy's not somebody to have to put up with. No, okay. And let's see. We'll stick that one up. Sure, it's fun to have the different levels, I think. Okay. And see all the extras that we had left over? Yeah. All right, let's see. Well, that looks good. All right, are they all down? Oop, he's not down. I think I'm gonna make him flat. All right, and this one I needed to, on here, and I don't have my ink with me, I dunked it in all the edges in the ink pad and then put it up on dimensional. So I will do that when I have my ink pad. It'll just make it pop out a little bit more. So there you go. Oh, the little thingies. Do you think we should put the little, the gems on there? Okay, thanks, Jan. I have to feed the kitties. Very good. Thanks for coming. All right. Yes. Oh, okay. Nancy and Larry are ready to go to the couples one. Yay. Okay. Yeah. What bundle is it again? It's called the Extraordinary Floral. Extraordinary Floral bundle is what it's called. Is there a back border to the sentiment? No, I just dunked it into the, you could. I was just trying to go for the skinny look or whatever. Not to take away, because I didn't want to take away from the flowers. So I just dunked it into the ink, but I did not dunk this one. But my ink is in the other room. So, do we need these on there? Okay, Lisa says yes, you need some bling. All right, let's bling it up. And I'll do, how about one right there? There are 3 different sizes of this particular one, and I can't remember what the name of this one is. Good question. All right, and then I'll do one here. Look at that. Terrific. Super cool. Let me hold him up. This one's got plastic on it, but anyway. Yeah, you could definitely make it a horizontal card. Yeah. As always, I think the sky is the limit, really. It's just, yeah. And then we could put, let's see, what did I do for the inside? Oh, yep, I did. On the inside, I put two more thingies. And so we can definitely do that. That one's not the inside. Where's the inside piece? Somewhere is the inside piece. Anyway, so there's that, and then we would put, I don't know what I did with the inside piece. Anyway, and yes, we could put a couple of these in there on our white piece, or this one, or whatever. So that's it, guys. So which one do you like better? Do you like the purple or the pinkish one? Do you have a favorite? It does. It really makes a difference. You're right. It does. Gems take it to a whole new level. Super cool. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely gems. Yeah, but I like those. And the particular ones, whatever, I want to say they're something with pearl in the name. And they work really well for either color, I think. So yeah, so I will fix this and the inside, and then someone will win this card. So hooray, yay. All right. Oh, Nancy says she likes both. There you go. Yeah, they're pretty. And they're prettier in real life. I wish the colors would be a little more accurate than they are. All right, Anne likes the purple one. Yes. And do you guys like the split? I think it's cool because not just because of the split, because you got the embossing on part of it and not on the other part. I think that just it adds. I like them both, but That's just another fun option. Okay, Amanda likes them both too, and Lisa likes them both. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Let us know where you're watching from. Yep, super cool. And there's so much you can do with this set. This is just one, but anyway, it's actually my first time to play with the set. I've had it for I probably got it the third go round when they finally came back in stock. So definitely like the split, Nancy says. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, I like it. Kathy says she's got the washi and the dye, so you are good to go. You can make it yourself, absolutely. And Lisa likes the split. Yeah, it adds just a little something else to it. Yeah, this one's pretty too, but yeah, I like that. And I love seeing, oh, Pennsylvania, welcome, Kathy. We're so glad you're here. Yay. Yes, Amanda won the last one. She sure did. Yep, she looked through the newsletter and I said, did you really read the newsletter? And she went back and looked at it again. It was like, oh, yep, because her name was in there. Yep, Google picked her name. All right, awesome. And yeah, Kathy, you could be one of the winners because all you have to do is comment and you could get the card that we just made, the purple card. So I guess that is it. Oh, there's a question. Could the washi tape be adhered to an adhesive sheet? I'm pretty sure yes. And I think, yeah, you could put it, I've seen it in the catalog. I think they put it maybe even on a window sheet or something. It looked like they put it on something clear. Yes, Nancy probably has some winning cards in the mailbox. You're right. But yes, I thought about that too, Lisa, and I'm pretty sure the answer would be yes. And then you wouldn't have to glue it and it would be sticky. Yes. All right. On vellum, maybe that was what the clear was. No, I don't know. No, because Stampin' Up! Doesn't have vellum anymore. Yes, the vellum would look really good too. Yes, thank you. Oh, and to the window sheets. Okay, good. So it works on all of it. Awesome. Yeah, oh, people are liking the vellum idea. That's fun. A good deal. Really good. Yep. In the window sheets. Yeah, all kinds of things you can try. So, very, very good. Well, thank you for joining me in the treehouse. And let me flip over. And I will see you next Thursday at the same time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And I thought it was kind of fun that this is the 8th and it's at 8. So the 8th at 8 on the 8th. But anyway, I'll have to figure out if maybe August 8th would fall on a Thursday. That'd be cool. But anyway, Happy New Year to everybody again, and I will see you next week. Thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to share the video. All right, you guys take care. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.